Hello everyone, it's now Tuesday. You can see my feeder's gone off recently. I haven't eaten it yet. We've just emptied the skimmer as well, and cool. You want to see the stuff that might come out of it. So everything on my storage box here has just come out of my skimmer. There's blanket weed, there's leaves, big leaves, bit of a lily there, and that skimmer weren't even full, so it's surprising how much they can hold. And that's why having the skimmer on the pond is quite important, otherwise that will just end up sinking to the bottom and decaying in the pond, which raises your nitrite and nitrate levels. So yeah, still got blanket weed coming off, which is good. After all, the amount of clover leaf blanket answer I put in, it should be doing its thing. Now the temperatures are dropping as well. So the current temperature, I mean it is colder today, but the current temperature in my pond is... Dun, dun, dun. It's about 9.5 degrees. Just under 10. Okay. If you get in focus, it's just under 10. Literally just under the line. So yeah, 9.5 degrees at the moment. So I will be keeping an eye. I will come out in a little while to see if they're going to eat that food. If they're not going to eat the food, then the skimmer will be going off. But speaking of which, I thought I was going to get some eating, and I don't know if she did pick up some. She looked like she's chomping on something. So, as I said, it's only recently gone off. So if they eat it, it's all well and good. And if I find they're not eating it, then I will turn the skimmer off. Or change the program so it only feeds twice a day, morning and afternoon, and it won't drop the third feed in, which is just before I come home. That little fry you saw there, just put on some knife size. As I said, Yeshiva is his father. I don't know who its mother is, but Yeshiva is his father. And there look, they are side by side with the ripples of the water. Hello everyone, it's now Saturday. A lot of the fish have slowed down. I've come out this morning, they're all huddled together, obviously sharing body heat. The feeder has gone off this morning for their breakfast, although they haven't gone up and eaten it yet. So I need to keep an eye on that today, whether they're eating or not, or to turn it off. But the pond temperature this morning is 9 degrees. So not quite sure what the temperature was at night, but I know now. Just gone 9 o'clock. It's at 9 degrees. So yeah, it's just a short one this week. I still have some little bits of blanket weed. You can see the bottom's still white. So clover leaf is still in there. It hasn't completely killed it all off. Still got a bit around the edge as well, as you can see. The cat's now getting up to mischief and clawing the paint off. Oi! What you doing? Bye-bye. Sharpening her claws up. Obviously she's going to go up and get up to mischief now. I think I woke them up, to be fair. They're starting to swim around. She likes laying up there or sitting over there, and she enjoys watching the fish swim around. You've seen her in the previous videos drinking water from the pond. I don't know why she has a fresh bowl of water down, a dog bowl of water from when I used to have a dog. They both used to share the water. But yeah, she's got dog bowl sized water down just for a cat, and she prefers drinking out of the pond for some reason. Oh no, I'm going to have to check some things. I've only just noticed my water level's down again. Oh, God's sake. Right, bear with me guys, and I'll come back to you and try to find out what it is. Oh dear, why is the water level down again? Oh, I'll catch you in a few. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I found it. So, last time it was a problem with this one. And I did say I was going to have to order something for this one, but I hadn't. And I was hoping it would wait till payday. So let's switch to the pond. And now the other one's leaking, so because it did come with a ball valve on here, but because it's stuck out so far this way, I had to take it off, and then I went and bought this from a place that's closed down now. So it looked like I'm going to have to be ordering one, something to go in here. So I'll go from hose tail end on here to here with a ball valve here, cut out a bit of hose tail, and then have hose tail, ball valve, hose tail onto there. It's not as fast as the other one was, but this one is leaking. So. Oh God, found it, at least I found it, now I've got to fix it. So, I'm going on the old Amazon, see if I get something delivered tomorrow. to fix it. So in the meantime, it did need spinning out anyway, because I put a treatment in on Saturday. So yeah, I put a treatment in on Saturday, so the filters do need a quick spin out, kind of clean anyway, and then I'll top it back up. But so yeah, I don't know. One of those things, more money. And someone once said, if you always got a pond, you're always throwing money at it. So it is what it is, isn't it? So like, I don't know. Don't know what to say, really. Never mind. I'm hoping if I order that, that's it. I shouldn't be losing any more water because I've got ball valve, nowhere for it to go. As long as my connections are tight and clamped down, then that's it. So, right, I'm getting on the old Amazon, see if I can order one for tomorrow. I think it's about £20, but yeah, see if I can order one for tomorrow. And we should have that problem fixed. But that took a week, so you can tell the other one wasn't leaking last time. I did check it. So since between a couple of weeks ago and this week, it's decided to now leak. But that obviously just took a week to go down that fast, where the other one was taking a day. So, well, I'm going to get it on the internet now, just get it done over and done with, and I'll catch you on the next one. Right guys, I'm back again. Sorry. Right, I've ordered them bits on Amazon. There was two. There was a Blagden or a Hoselock one. The Blagden had a really bad review, and the Hoselock one was cheaper, which had a good review, so I went for the Hoselock one. So I've just spun them out. That's why the water level's down. Poo, leaves and blanket weed that was obviously stuck in the filters have come out, so that's good. Also, so now the water level's down, I've got to top it up, fair enough. I've got the tap safe in, so I need to cut a little bit more. And right, so I have obviously spun that back. And that has slowed right down since spinning them up. There was a little stream there, so it's a trickle. There's a little drip. So it could be there's dirt inside it, but the weather is too cold now to be playing around with it. So, well, I'm glad it slowed down anyway. It's going to slow it down overnight. I took the hose clip off of that one and put it on there. I've checked it, it's bone dry, because obviously that was the wire one that I broke. So as I've ordered it, I've got some other hose clamps anyway. I'm just going to replace it over. So as I've ordered the ball valve to go on down there somewhere, going to need some hose clips on it anyway, which I've got anyway. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to fill these back up. Oh, I forgot to show you as well that I took the skimmer out. So I should have got the tripod out really, but I can't be asked to go back in and get it. So leaves and blanket weed that was still coming off. So I know the clover leaf is doing something in there. Because it's still coming off. Even though the temperatures are dropped. Bit by bit. As long as it all goes, I'm happy with it. Right, so I'm just going to change the net I've started doing it already and I forgot to film it. So yeah, I'm going to change the net because it's got some holes and a hole in the side. So I'm going to show you how I do it and set it up. Right, so I take the bamboo stick and I literally just cable tie it all on. I've trimmed 2 off already, so I'm just going to finish trimming the other 3 off with a knife. And you can see the table's a bit of a mess, got everything all over it at the moment. So I'll just get my knife and trim through. It's not the best knife in the world, that's why it's called my garden knife. And what I do is I leave little tag ends like this all the way through, and then with my lighter I blob off the ends so it's not sharp. It's just in case any fish swim over them. Alright, so I've just rounded and blobbed them off. They're not sharp anymore. That one could do with a bit more there, and that one as well, so a bit big. But I just blob them off and it's a lot easier, safer for the fish. Right, oh, there's a bit of wind on this tripod. Right, hopefully you can see. What I've done is I've blobbed them all the way down until the edge. That'll be fine now, and that helps me get in the bottom and net anything, any leaves that are stuck on the bottom or floating around, any debris that's there, you know. So rest goes in the bin. Got to tidy up, obviously, from the spawnings leak that I found and playing around with stuff. And that's it. Little fish tank net, it does wonders. The pond's almost up to level now, which I'm quite glad about. Hopefully that stuff comes tomorrow that I've ordered. It should be here before 1. So yeah, if that fitting comes tomorrow, that it's hose tail to hose tail with like a ball valve in it in the middle. So I'm hoping that comes, which means I can stop that drip that I've now got. It was a small little leak and now it's a drip. Yeah, I don't know, there's some dirt in there, but that's going to stop that problem anyway. The same problem I had in the last one, but that was a very, very, very quick drip. That wasn't even a drip, it was a string. But yeah, and hopefully I can keep the water level up again. I did say and reply to in the comments to a lot of people that yeah, I'm gonna have to order one for the other side because the other one ain't got. Thank God I had one on that side, and well, I think I tempted fate a bit. But oh well. I'm going to do it now, so it's all going to be done. Raise you up on the tripod. Put the skimmer back on. As you can see, the skin is sort of floating. I'm knocking around, all I've got to do for that is sink the basket, push the basket down, and sink the stuff out now. Ah, I've knocked the switch. Right, let's go turn off the water level. Turn the hose off. I'm pretty much up to level now, so I think turn the hose off good. Right, that's it, hose is off. Turn that off. They have been eating their breakfast. It took them a while, but some of them are coming up and munching it if they're hungry. Some aren't. It's taken a while, to be fair. It does normally say within 5 minutes take it up. It's only wheat germ. I'm not too worried about that. If they're not going to eat it completely, then it's on 2 feeds a day, so if they're not going to eat it, I'll just put it down to one feed a day. And in a few days' time, if that's probably tomorrow, I'll look at a whole today and then think about changing the feed over tomorrow. And then during the week, I'll have a look how it's going. At 1 feed a day, if they're not eating it, then I'll turn the auto feeder off and I'll feed them maybe twice a week and just put a little bit in my hand, or once a week. As you can see, most of them spend their time in the deep end. Down there. The skin has sorted itself out now. It's no longer wobbling around. Right, and I'll do a bit more filming tomorrow.